So the last time I dropped a Gachiakuta video was like a month or two ago, and that shit honestly flopped like a fish. Now I did pick up the manga a few weeks ago after that and caught up with it, and damn, shit was really gas. Y'all day ones really wasn't capping on that shit. Also, some of you guys seem to like the Gachiakuta videos anyways, and you know I always got y'all. Now, I didn't talk about the last 7 episodes, but shh, just trust me, Nick. But without further ado, let's get straight into the episode. So we see the gang driving back from the tower in no man's land, cause pretty much the whole premise of the previous arc was the whole gang was looking for this one woman who supposedly had seen an angel who was able to cross between the border from the sphere to the ground, and they were trying to get some information out of her. And you know, they all got into a little scuffle and all that, but it's all chill now. But since most of them got injured during that little scuffle, they decided to take a detour to get a checkup. We then visit the dome that Engine took Rudo around like episode 3, and the same doctor too. Her name is Alice, and she's actually got motion to her name, studying polluted objects and finding ways to cure it. We then see that she is related to Aisha and August too, and if you asked me, I would have never fucking guessed. Poor Aisha though, like a white girl going to an African church, I bet her eardrums are blown out, probably gotta self-heal herself every time she speaks to them. Everyone gets checked out, so they dip, and we see trash falling from the sky as a result of the sphere moving, showing just how dangerous life is on the ground for common folk. This weather also makes many people on the ground hate spherites as a result, but anyone who's tried to exact their revenge can never, being the border between. Rudo mentions that he saw something while falling down to the ground, and as he's trying to recall it, Engine gets a call from Semiyu, and goodness gracious, what the actual fuck is that fuck ass ringtone? Sounds like some shitty ass shopping cart wheels if you ask me. Set your shit to vibrate or something, please. She tells the gang to come back to the base, but through the back, being that they're under attack by marauders. Turns out the word that Rudo being a spherite is spreading on the ground, and they trying to get active and take him. High key though, I respect that they're standing on business right now. AK-47s, ARs, and fucking bazookas, all for a 15-year-old boy, by the way. You may call it overkill, but I call it fair play. Semiyu starts rage baiting them through the speakers like, if y'all can damage the base, I'll let y'all crack. Deadass. Psych! Y'all lame niggas really fell for it. Can't get no coochie out this queen. But it seems like they can't damage the base at all due to this guy's ability, I guess. She then walks out the door herself, strutting like a bad bitch. I just know some of y'all was barking at them white toes. And no, I am not projecting to shift the blame, cause why the fuck would I do that? Bro, why do you have that meme showing I'm innocent? But she gets to telling these niggas to run her fade, and instead of dropping the blick like probably any other person would, and you know, get to squabbling, this nigga shoots the RPG at her. No hesitation, no remorse. He really didn't give a damn nor fucks. But Semiyu activates that observation hockey, them $1,500 Cartier frames, grabbed the rocket and threw that shit back to them. Full counter. And the stance too, I just know in another life she was crazy as shot put. Some of these niggas survived the blast somehow. I don't know what they feeding these niggas on the ground, but that durability is just nuts. But they start lighting Semiyu up with the blicks, and she weaves every last shot effortlessly, stands 10 toes in front of them, and knocks this nigga to sleep. Back fists made this nigga swallow her heel and just squad wipe them all. We then cut to this bar, and the gang is just getting some W eats right now, making me want to open the good old DoorDash app. But we're learning self-control, trust. Rudo is questioning how they're all able to constantly go on these dinner get-togethers and lower their guard, but Engine tells him that it's good to take breaks, and no matter the situation, food and fellowship will spur them on for the next fight. We then learn a bit about vital instruments and how it depends on the giver's personality and how they treat it. Pretty much, if you use your vital instrument to its fullest potential, you'll be more of an attacker. But if you use it all the time but don't want to get it damaged and dirty and just stay in one piece, you'll be more of a support. This intrigues Rudo to want to learn more about Giver's abilities, but that's when we see Team Child come in, and may I say, this girl rocking the kaiju suit is mad drippy right now. It's cute though. Y'all in the comments let me know who rocks the kaiju suit better, her or Vamola from Dandadan. The guy's name is Bro Santa, and he's actually the leader of the team, and he properly introduces the other two, being Gita Hebi Fantasia and Dear Santa. Gita tries to talk about kaijus with Rudo, pulling him off to the side, but Zonka and the others suspect that the raiders could have been up to the attack earlier, and how it seems that they've been more active and persistent lately. As Rudo gets time to breathe without kaiju homegirl on his ass, he's still pressed that everyone has their guard lowered down. The guy next to him asks if he's being chased after, to where Rudo says, "Yeah bro, some bandits or some shit, they've been after my ass since I crossed the border." Hey bro, I feel you. Them raiders really be on dick these days. I've heard they've been hitting raids like crazy too. It's like they're looking for something. Be careful fam. Since the raiders got a new boss, they've been on bad timing. So don't get caught lacking. Also, I fuck with the chrome heart gloves, but how you gonna rock those without the boots? Shh, I'ma keep it a buck with you little nigga. I'm the new leader of the raiders. Not gonna lie, grabbing Rudo by the throat is kinda crazy if you ask me. Like, I'm sure you could have asserted your dominance in any other way. Like, you could have pulled him by the choker, pulled him by the collar, but now you had to go for straight throat. All 5 fingers. But he tells Rudo that it's very important to always check the weather report so you can prepare. But that's when everyone starts closing in on the raiders. Rudo was about to give bro the left hook of doom, but the other raider made a manhole portal that sucked in the boss and Rudo, but Engine and everyone else managed to grab on, and they all get sucked into the manhole, except for the support trio who were steps too late. They all land in this dark area, and most of them were just pressed because they were in the middle of good eats, and I can't blame them because I'd be pressed too. Like, they could have done this shit any other time in the day, and they decided to do it then. But that's when they all stopped and stared in front of them. I just know they felt mad aura just then, as we see that it's the raiders, and they high-key got that shit on though. They looking clean. I ain't gon' front, got them looking like Cardi's crew on stage. They was looking mad tough. Both teams start walking towards each other in an intense stare down, except Jabber biting his damn lip like the light-skinned nigga he is. I just know his freak ass is more excited for this than I am. But that wraps up the episode. If you guys did enjoy the episode coverage, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below your thoughts on the episodes. And don't worry, we are going to be on Gachiakuta every other week or so till the end of the season, because I got y'all. Be sure to also go follow the socials like the Instagram and the Twitter, and be sure to join the Discord to be a part of the community. All links are in the description down below. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and see ya.